Hi, Miss Hardy. Thank you again so much for letting me design this workshop for you and the other teachers. I'm sending you this video because I'd like to go over some of the things that I'll be talking about in this workshop as well as giving you techniques. The first thing I'll be talking about in this workshop is how technology is rapidly changing, but how that shouldn't mean that teachers should be afraid. The skills that are needed for the 21st century profession are very easy to obtain, and they are very easy to learn if you practice with it. If you practice enough with the technology that you're given in your classroom, then it can really enhance a student's learning. So don't be afraid and have confidence in what you are doing with the technology. The second thing I'll be talking about is how, if you have the resources, use them. Say if you have a Blackboard, you'll definitely want to present your PowerPoints or your presentation, or you can even teach students how to do other activities by showing them on your smartboard. And if your students have a laptop, you can easily have them look up information they wouldn't otherwise get in a textbook. Number 3 on my list kind of goes with number 2. Let's say you do have those resources that I was mentioning earlier, like the students have a laptop or a tablet, or you have a smartboard. One of the things that comes with these pieces of technology is that you have access to tons of information, but it is critical to teach your students and to know for yourself what information is good and what information is bad. For example, if you are having your students write a research paper, you definitely want to make sure that they're using the school's database that they're paying for, because that can be a very trusted resource for research. And even if they have to go outside of the database, make sure you teach them how to find the correct resources and how to reference back to what they need. And number 4, I'm going to be talking about how it's important to demonstrate the technological use. If you're not using the smartboards the school provides, or you're not letting the students use their laptop for research or any of that, then they won't get the necessary experience of using these advances in technology. And these advances are going to be with them for the rest of their life and even your profession. And so when you demonstrate the technological uses, you are transferring those skills over to the students. And the last thing I'll be talking about in number 5 is how all of this technology and being digitally literate can expand a student's learning. Instead of just giving your students a worksheet or having them read out of the text, you can use the internet or different kinds of programs to enhance a student's education. And that is critical in the 21st century.